We are back at the Mammoth Cave Baptist Church.
Second investigation. We had some activity the first time. We're back. Gonna debunk and look to find any more activity. So how you feeling right now, Zach?
Hi, my name's Nervous, and I'm Zach. I'm Zach, and I'm nervous. Right now, it's a kind of different energy than it was before. When we were in the car, we were joking around, laughing, going, it's not going to be so bad. Then we pulled up and realized how real it is, especially since we don't have the cover of day to get accustomed to the area and then kind of like get our footing before, diving right in. Now we're going to have to dive right into the thick of it. So
I'm feeling pretty nervous as well. It was pretty funny as we were rolling up. There was a synchronized sigh. It seemed to happen just kind of spontaneously. Everyone decided at the exact same time. The mood is shifting. We were rolling through and into the darkness, and even before we saw the church, it was like, so I think we're ready to get in there and start testing things, making sure that we can debunk anything that wasn't really activity, but also to see if we can capture anything that we can't explain like we did last time.
I'm not gonna lie, this whole week I was feeling confident in myself because I was like, I can do this. I'm not gonna run out like I did last time. As soon as we pulled up, that kind of just went all away. So I'm excited though. We got a lot more equipment this time to help us with this investigation. We should be able to catch a lot more activity, hopefully, fingers crossed. We'll see.
I'm feeling pretty good. But if you ask me to do a blackout, I'll pass probably. So yeah, we're excited. We're looking forward to getting back into it.
And before we head in, I think it'd probably be good to announce what new pieces of equipment we brought. We have 2 cat motion balls. His confidence. We have a voice recorder. We have an infrared camera. And an EMF. So, and some twist cap flashlights, just in case we can get any sort of interaction on there. I think that covers everything.
yeah, I feel like most of this video, in the beginning, we're going to spend trying to debunk things that happened last time, trying to figure out what actually happened, and not just kind of write everything off as immediately something other than maybe natural causes.
And we're going to ask more questions other than...
Yeah,
we actually have questions this time.
Yeah, we're a lot more prepared than we were before. Turns out preparing for things makes better videos, so, we'll see how it goes.
Enjoy the video.
No one's recording. Someone record.
I'm recording.
Okay.
Oh yeah, baby. Can somebody hold my beat still or my JBL still? Not sponsored.
Oh, so you got nothing in your hands. Carry that.
All right, gentlemen. It is time. The return.
Yeah, I'll let you go. Do you want me to go in first? Or you want to go in? All right.
My name is Easton May, and I'm here to observe any activity that you would like to show us.
Hi, I am Austin. I'm also here. You may remember me. And yeah, we just hope to be friendly and capture anything you wish to show us.
Hey, I'm Zach. Here with these boys.
My name is Matt. You might remember me or us. Does anything look different? Does anything stand out?
Alright, first things first. We promise ourselves to do this. Let's see what that light switch sounds like.
Yep. The down. It's not that loud.
It's not that loud.
What the hell? What
That's
could
what
it have been?
I don't know, man.
That's...
Hang on, let me try this one. There's one back here too. And maybe this is the one.
Nah, you have to get it. Ah, that was it. That weird. No way.
No way!
I'll do it again on camera. Since
That one sounds like it.
Do you believe in ghosts? I just want to make sure I'm thinking. I gotta make sure I'm actually filming what I'm doing.
Last time, as we were investigating, we noticed that the door had opened during one of our blackouts. And when we turned the light on, we turned around and nobody had noticed at the time the door had opened. So we're here to check and see. Now the door last time was relatively closed, so we have that again. And we're going to see how easy it would be to open. So there's some resistance, I will say. There's some resistance to the bottom. Now, if it was, it could have swung open if it wasn't completely shut. However,
I assume that whoever closed it, I think it was Austin,
would have closed it
all the way.
I think that was actually something we discussed beforehand as well, because Easton had pointed out that there was a possibility the noise, the clicking we heard or the tapping we heard was the door opening and closing. So as a part of that last blackout, I think that I specifically went over there and forcefully closed the door. We will be able to check that using the recording we have, but that's just our tentative thoughts right now. How do we want to debunk the singing / humming that we heard?
We need to just stand outside and talk, and we'll have to check it later.
And I say we do rotate around, because we've walked down this side before.
Well, I think, yeah, we can do that, though. I think last time we were standing outside when it happened, we were standing right outside the door, but we should, yeah, you're right, we should definitely at least go around to the back. So I remember at one point you guys were looking back there, at whatever's back there, and you were talking about it, so that could be it.
Okay. So if we're stepping pretty hard around it, it's not gonna move.
Do a bounce.
Now tap it.
Yeah. Well.
So for this first part in this investigation, we're actually gonna let the camera roll by itself for about 5 minutes to see if we can pick up anything going on. We have 2 motion balls up the middle, so it might can tell if they're going off. You gotta like tap it.
Or move it.
Or move it, yeah. So
And
hopefully,
these have been tested, they don't roll.
Yes.
very easily.
And you have to actually physically touch it in order for it to actually go off. So it's,
Plus, we
Correct.
won't be in here.
yeah.
yeah. So hopefully we'll get something starting out, and then we'll see how the night goes. So if you see that one like spike up any, that's the one on the pulpit.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
All right, so right now we are outside. We're trying to keep it low because of the camera that's rolling in there.
This is about the volume we spoke at
Yeah.
before. So, except for the fact that we tested closer, or we probably got closer while speaking, this is the same volume that we pretty much kept the whole investigation. So, if we get closer and it starts to pick up on the camera with that humming, singing sound, then we can debunk that.
Right. Go ahead.
Give us a hot take.
Beautiful stars out tonight.
That's a good hot take. I mean, all of them seem to look
It's like Mammoth is spelled wrong.
It is a beautiful night out.
It's beautiful.
Are you guys looking?
Beautiful night for a haunting.
Are you guys looking out the window? Can you see any movement?
I'm not. I was looking up at the sky.
What time did we start?
9:08.
Light.
Huh?
Whenever you point, I actually got a focus on my face. My hair moving from my face.
You're good.
Did you see something, East?
Can I say something on audio?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't believe this place is haunted. That's a hot take. Matt's really got a pee, so he's gonna do it right here.
That was going off.
Oh
That was going on.
my,
This was picking up audio.
dude, it was.
He's doing it right now. He's doing it. Dude, holy cow. Look. Oh, get it on the camera.
Yeah.
So I was picking up
Guys,
audio. There's something.
guys, I do
Look.
not.
Oh, it just jumped.
Guys, I'm not going back in there. I'm not going back in there. I don't.
Look, it's going. It's jumping. Oh, wait, it just disconnected. What the? It just drained the battery. Dude, these were fully charged. It just died.
Dude, we gotta go in there, right?
By the way, we do have a microphone going on in there, and it was picking up some audio waves, so definitely interested to see what it picked up.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear something.
I heard something back there.
Yeah, it is this car getting stolen.
We do.
Okay.
Okay. He's like, yeah, sorry, guys.
Dude, I swear I saw this.
Dude.
As soon as you walked in the frame, I was trying to get the window. No, it was funny. You weren't blocking it.
Guys, it's still picking up.
Do we just leave? Just see what happens? Or do we go in?
We go in there after a time.
Okay.
How long are we leaving there?
We said 5 minutes.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
9 minutes.
It's
so
been-
2 minutes.
It's 5 minutes.
All right. Guess we're going.
Balls removed. I'm
My ball.
Did they drop?
No, the ball didn't.
All right.
All right, I just stopped the recording.
Okay. I'm recording on here still.
Door is shut. And if that recreates that,
I did stop the recording on this.
Okay.
Look, it wasn't even facing.
That might be what I saw. When I saw the mist earlier, it's a reflection of the lantern light.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Where were you gonna say? This is my spot, dude. No, I don't want to sit next to it. I want to make sure it's sitting along that way. You know. Well, I think right there is fine. We just need to sit over here if we do. Or what do you think would be the best way to frame that? Because we need to all be kind of together in the shot. That way people know we're not fucking with it. But also, the camera needs to see it and it needs to look organic.
We can set the camera up. We have 2 here, 1 here last time.
Oh my god! It just turned on! The light! The flashlight!
Can you turn that off? Can you please turn that off? All you have to do is tap it. Can you turn it off?
If you wish to speak with us, turn the flashlight off.
If anyone's here with us, could you please turn the flashlight on?
Oh my god!
Okay. One more time. If anyone is here, could you turn the flashlight back on? Maybe.
We don't know what this has.
Maybe. Because it is a little sensitive. Because imagine having it right there in the frame.
You have to.
No one was, it wasn't moving, so I don't know.
Okay, Zach,
Yeah.
walk across for me. Okay. If you wish to speak with us, turn it back on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is good.
We're here to communicate.
dude, I am not gonna lie.
That's freaky.
My mind is absolutely.
This is great.
What the heck?
Thank you for doing
Thank you.
Did you hear that? Knock on the right side.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it.
It's all right. Calm down.
Yeah, let's all.
Calm down.
Hey, thank you though.
Thank you. That was great. That was perfect. This is really good.
All right.
Okay. What other way?
Oh my god.
All right. It's off. I'll be ready out there.
Yeah.
That might be.
That's
Sounds like something feel out there. Okay. What? Okay. That's interesting.
Because if it just keeps turning off.
Are you knocking on the wall?
Is that you? Can you confirm it with the flashlight off?
Thank you. We're willing to engage. Do you have any messages for us? Let me get.
All right. Hey, let's get in place. Get the questions ready.
So I'm going to get out a voice recording device.
We want to confirm though, if that was you knocking on the wall and not an animal, could you turn the light back on? I just want to make sure because it sounded like an animal.
Let's just let me jump around and see.
It is close. It is.
Yeah, there's right
I
there.
see them all. Okay. But it said that it was knocking on the wall. I don't know.
So turning on the light the light is off.
The light is off.
How do you turn on the light?
It's a twist cap. So you have to physically turn it to turn it off.
Yep. See.
Yeah, so it's gone off and on a couple times.
Yeah.
I know we've asked it questions and it's been in sync.
Yeah. There's a couple times where we haven't.
But is the ladder or the ladder? Oh my god.
Should we try and move it maybe?
Is the light twisted very close to being blind?
Yeah, that's the point. It's supposed to be kind of on the edge, which.
Okay, so that's, I know jumping up and down, but I'm just saying, if it's on the edge, is it? Okay.
It could, no, I understand what you're saying. It could be.
Yeah, it could, I will admit, that was very in sync with the questions.
Yeah, that was. All right, if you remember from last time, could you turn the light off?
It's still,
It's turning off.
okay, okay, but it's been, it's been off and on and off.
Yeah, okay, all right, well.
So, no, ask it now,
It
you
doesn't-
turn the light off, you turn the light off, if you're still willing to speak.
So we may be falling into the same trap of we're asking the same question over and over again.
Yeah, I need to stop doing that. The thing is, like,
You get the interaction.
I want to make sure it's that and not something else.
Yeah.
But I don't want to keep repeating myself because it's just,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, so it just keeps coming back off.
So it keeps turning off. Turning off.
should we try and move it maybe?
We are rolling.
So, we're gonna give a spiel.
Yeah. A little bit.
You're gonna be in the elevator, you're sweating, buddy.
No. Thank you, if that was you. We have moved the flashlight right in front of us. If you want to do that again, all you have to do is just go tap it. And we also have a motion ball right in front of it. All you have to do is tap that one as well, and you'll get some cool lights. No doubt. So, if you can just confirm that you are here with us, can you touch either one of these that's in front of you? Why don't you come forward and speak with us if that was you?
If anyone's still here with us, could you please turn the light back on like we were earlier? You're on the spot.
At the cost of my vision, I'll explain to you what we're about to do. So we're gonna do a blackout and see if the ghosts will turn on the light because
Why
we
not?
felt like it. And then I think we would be able to see the light turning on better in the dark. So lights out for now.
If you wish to communicate with us, can you twist the light? Do you wish to speak to one of us alone?
Second noise was me. I heard a knock on the back.
Okay, I was right about the second noise.
The second noise was loud.
Right, yeah.
It's not this guy. Would you like to speak with Austin alone? Not twice for yes, once for no. Would you like to speak with Matt alone?
Thank you.
Would you like to speak with Easton alone? speak with me alone?
If you do, why don't you try to twist that cap on the flashlight like you were doing earlier?
I don't think I did.
If you're having issues, I give you permission to drain some of the energy from the equipment we brought.
I guess we can be patient until it's ready to.
Yeah, you want to lock that down? Give it to. Just see what we can kind of figure out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. Do you want me to turn the camera on? Can you flip one of the light switches again?
Turn the lights back on.
How sweet you can just see the camera like this. Everything else is intense. Yeah, that's right.
That's what we listen to in church.
That's a banger. Okay, everyone, hold your horses.
No fucking way.
If that was someone here trying to communicate with you, you turn it off.
Do you like the music? If so, turn it off.
Turn it all out.
Oh, you do like the music. Great.
We're gonna leave the camera.
We're doing something, right?
Oh, sorry. I thought we were going.
We're going to after this, if nothing comes of it.
Also, turn the light back on if you wish for us to ask you questions.
The thing is, it's been off this whole time.
Yeah.
Turned on and then turned on again when we asked the question that was directly related.
Well, whenever I said turn the light on.
Could you turn the light on? All right, look, could you turn the light on now? Oh, shit. Your battery doesn't die.
Yeah, no, it's.
I'm going to change the song. If you would like me to change the song, turn the light on. I'm afraid it's that weird. If you don't want me to change the song, turn the light on.
Should we leave them alone?
Yeah.
Let them enjoy the music? So we're going to leave you alone with the music so you can enjoy it. I feel like we're asking a lot of questions, probably interrupting the beautiful sounds. So we're going to let you enjoy that while we go outside.
I don't know if it's just because the battery's low or what, but it's getting harder to see. So I'm going to get a little closer. Yeah. Do you want us to leave? We'll turn the light up if you want us to walk out. Do you want us to stay? You can turn the light off if you want us to stay. Okay, you want us to stay? Sorry. Alright, we're all back in here. Not to walk out.
Oh my god, there's only 3 sound. Oh, here's another one. Yeah, it's more, just, it's not loading.
Oh, you like that one?
Is that taking a lot of energy? You can click it off or twist it off. Yeah.
It is, okay. We'll ask the West questions then. Just kind of, I mean, we can just kind of sit here and just hang out. I feel a little more comfortable then.
You want to sit next to me now? Yeah.
Could you change the song if you don't like this one?
Do you want us to change the song? Oh, that's right. Okay.
So let's let it show. Hey, I'm gonna do a blackout solo. Go bye. I love you. See you. Okay.
Right now, Easton's doing his solo completely.
Blackout solo.
Yeah, what he said. So we'll see what he gets.
Okay. So this one goes out to all the spooky time people out here. And we're gonna play some good music and just kind of hang out. So yeah, it is me in this church. And you seemed to like the music earlier, so I've turned it on. If you would like to communicate, please make a knock. There's also a ball on the floor that you can hit. If you were to hit that ball, it would move and make a light. I know I've asked you a lot of questions, but if you wish to communicate, then please push the ball or flip a light switch. I'm also going to ask you some questions, and I will record these. I guess. I don't know how this works. I'm holding this still. There is some music playing because I know you like music, but I'm going to turn it off. Can you tell me, yes or no, if you attended this church? Can you, if you did attend this church, were you a Christian? Yes or no? If you were a Christian, did you sit in the first row, in the second row, the third row, the fourth row, or the back row? I'm going to stop the recording now. Say that, hopefully. And we'll turn the music back on.
Austin, yeah. How do you feel about being alone in the dark right now? Can you do it?
I will be fine as long as something doesn't creep up behind me. Because
No promises.
footsteps behind me is what set me off.
Yeah.
I think hearing anything in the room in front of me, I would have been good. But good God, when something's behind you in the complete darkness, it's a fight or flight, and mine is absolutely flight.
Good answer.
Can you guys hear me? This is spooky time. If you wish for one of the others to come in here, please hit the ball or flip a light switch. Do you like this song? Praising my Savior. Oh, this is a good song. If it plays. If you like this song, can you flip the light switch in the back? Oh, well, our time is up. If you'd like to do anything right now before they get here, go ahead. No, agree.
Go ahead.
Yeah. It was nothing. Nothing really happened.
Really?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Oh, you said nothing really. So that means...
Oh, I meant.
All right, so I'm gonna do a 2-minute solo, starting out with the lights on, and then I'm gonna switch to a 5-minute blackout solo. 2-minute solo is just so we have any orb activity caught on camera, because we had some last time we were here. We wanna recapture that if possible. And the blackout is, well, more for my pride than anything after I ran out after approximately 0.3 seconds. Okay. But yeah, so we're gonna do a redo of the blackout after I get some just interaction, if possible, with the lights on. All right, I'm kind of excited to be back in here alone, shooting, just to see if you have any interactions for me. I do feel like the reason you're sticking around is because there's probably a message that you have from the afterlife, so I'll try to give you as many opportunities to convey that to me as possible. So I am going to walk around. Let's hold this off. Convey that to me as possible. Convey that to me as possible. So I am going to walk around, see if I can't stir anything for the first 2 minutes, and then I'm going to leave it to you in complete darkness for the last 5 minutes. So I do need to probably time that. So 10:40. Okay. Are you Mr. Shackelford? Could you knock to let me know that you are Oliver Perry Shackelford? Are you possibly Margaret Shackelford, his wife? I'm going to come over here and grab the lantern. Got very little left on my time with the lights on. So, if you're not one of the Shackelfords, could you give me a sign? Possibly you're Floyd Collins or his friend and mentor. But at this point we're going, and mentor. But at this point we're going, lights out on this camera.
Alrighty. So what happened during your solo? You can just let it all out. It's okay if something happened.
Not really much, unfortunately. I asked a lot of questions. The recording might show something, who knows. But played some music. We asked some questions. The way you're massaging my shoulder right now is kind of creeping me out. But we did a couple of those things, and then I asked it to move the ball, turn on the light, or flip the light switch. Unfortunately, I messed up, and I had the light, and I didn't think about this, but when I asked it to do stuff, I was like, I should have had the light to where it could to use it. But I had it in my hands.
It's a rookie mistake. It's okay.
It's his second hunt. Gotta give him a little bit of a chance.
I'm a sophomore, bro.
Any more
But
words?
yeah, it was a lot. You'd be surprised how bright it is actually in there in a dark out, because you have a light on with this, unless you tuck it. And then there's the camera light was on.
He just shut it off.
Our camera also has a light.
It has it. There's a little bit of light, so it's not honestly that bad.
It wasn't facing the light. The IR light is coming from the screen.
Yeah. So it's like there's enough to be like, okay, it's dark, but I've got at least I've got a perception of where I am. So, but yeah, it was. There's probably something on playback, but nothing that I saw.
Right. Okay. Well, that's it.
I'm going to go take my seat at the front like I did prior. So I'm going to turn this on before I go in complete darkness. Start recording as I hold. Starting the recording now. You can talk to this device and it will record anything that you say so I can hear it on playback. Are you one of the Shacklefords? Can you say your name into this device? Are you the cave diver, Floyd Collins, or another cave diver? Can you say the name of the community you lived in? What job did you have? What occupation did you have? Can you make a noise for me to let me know you're here? How about rattling the door like you did last time? Or walking up to the pew for service? You can come to the pulpit. The altar is always open. We can pray together. Would you like to show me a sign? Are you possibly Henry Sell, one of the Esthers? I read about the Esthers. I know that one of your children passed away at a very young age. I'm sorry to hear about that. Yep. I heard a singular knock right about the time that y'all started flashing your lights over in this right corner. Oh. Sorry. But didn't have any other interaction at all. But I will say.
All right, I'm recording. REC.
I'm going over there and check. Double check. Check, mate. Check, mate. Hey, mate, double check it out. R-E-C. E-S-P-E-C-T. I don't know what it means to me. We do have confirmation for it.
It's just me. So you're probably wondering why I have so many lights on. And that's because I just don't want to miss anything, like orbs and stuff, you know? Not because like I'm scared of the dark, because I'm not. So yeah, it's been pretty uneventful tonight. And we're about to wrap up. If there's anything that you'd like to do, mess with one of my lights, maybe rattle the door, you can open it if you want to. Can you make a noise? A knock? I'll sit down. Maybe you can do something. Whoa. They're probably messing with me. And there was loud tapping over there by that pew. Hopefully the camera picked it up. Hello. Was any of you guys over there at some point?
No.
We were all right to the door.
Loud tapping over here.
Was it bug tapping or?
I don't know. I don't. It sounded like the window frame / pew, which I think the camera picked it up, which I'd be excited to see what that was about. All right, Zach. What are you about to do?
10 minutes, solo, grand finale. Your car light's on. Is there anyone here with me right now? Could you maybe turn that light on the pew? Just for reference, this is what I can see. That's it. How about this? Take this. Put it in the middle of the floor, that way. me. If it goes off, it's not because of me. Could you go near that green light right there? If you go near it, I'll know you're here and I can speak with you. It's total darkness. It's not easy to be in a room like this by yourself, but it feels empty almost. I don't particularly know how to describe it other than that, because last time it felt like we weren't alone, but this time it kind of just feels like I am. This is your last chance before they walk in. Do you want to flip a light switch or? No. Being waved. What's up?
It's time.
It's time?
Yeah. Anything?
No.
Okay.
I thought you meant like it's time to leave. No, nothing happened. I was in pure silence the whole time. Trust me, I tried.
Next, we're going to attempt doing an EVP session where we're all going to pass it around in a circle and ask it a question and see if we get a response. So, if you want to hold it in one hand, and I guess try to hold this too.
All right. So, let me turn this sucker on, because it likes to turn off by itself pretty quickly.
And we can basically ask anything now.
Yeah. There we go. So, starting the EP, I'll start off with a question. Can you say your name into the device?
Do you remember us?
How do you feel about people visiting your church?
Was that you turning the light on and off earlier?
If there's anything you'd like to do, we're about to head on out. Feel free to make yourself known, do whatever you'd like to do. You know you like those light switches. Please just give us one light switch flip.
If there's anyone here with us, show us the sign. Yeah. It looks like.
I guess it might have been the camera light.
Yeah, probably died.
I mean, it was low, but drained the battery.
Nothing.
Did it spike?
No.
Oh my God. Camera obviously did show off.
All right, so we had a pretty interesting start to this investigation, but beyond that, it seemed to calm down quite a bit compared to our last one. So it didn't feel as impactful as we're walking away as it did the first time, but we definitely have some stuff that we wanted to interact with, and that's a low battery on that light, so I'm hoping that that's why it went off. But to finish out, we just wanted to say, I, Austin,
Hi, Matt. Easton.
Zach.
all wish that you, any spirits here, do not follow us home and reside in this area instead of latching on to any of us. So with that, we hope we didn't do anything disrespectful. We got a little bit more wonky than we were last time just because we're tired and a little bit more energetic, or fighting that tiredness through a faux energeticness. So yeah, hopefully we didn't do anything disrespectful, and thank you for your time.
Spooky time out, baby.
Scared, too spooky.